perfect job for me because I love movies. So is everybody ready?
Yeah!
Great, because the cameras are ready to roll. Ready when you are, CB. And we are rolling. Hello everyone and welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is George and on behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, please welcome our host for this one-of-a-kind tour, Robert Osborne.
Thank you. We're ready for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the Yellow Brick Road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film were great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley spectacular, Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic, Singing in the Rain.
Here's Gene Kelly, singing in the rain. Literally.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
Chim Chim Cheree. I love this song. Sing along.
Guys doing 360s up there?
Oh yeah. Hold on to those wallets and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the gangster film, the seedy underbelly of Chicago from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced, Public Enemy is a gritty, realistic, and violent look at the world of gangsters of the Depression era.
I love this movie. In one famous scene, James Cagney shoves a grapefruit in Mae Clark's face. She could never look at breakfast in the same way again. Those tough guys can turn anything into a weapon. Sorry about the delay, folks. I don't want to run a red light, even in the movies. I'm not allowed to leave my vehicle.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand. Bye.
Mr. Osborne, wait. Okay, whatever you say, Muncie. Sit tight. There's no red lights. It's the law. I never break the law. Watch this. No red light.
Let's get out of here! P's and Q's, and maybe you won't get hurt. Whoa, this must be the west side of town, huh?
Western films depict the legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain order in towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomize this ideal of the stoic gunslinger.
Go right ahead if that's what you're going to do. A long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want.
Sleeping with a bug, ain't it?
That's a mighty tough deal. I think about turning back. That is one of my dreams.
Now that we're in the clear, this is the perfect time for me to collect up all your valuables.
It's the bank robber. Don't let him get away.
Hey, I don't even work this neighborhood, copper. This is nuts. Nuts to this. I'm getting out of here. Well, look at it this way. You can't get any worse. Okay, it's worse. I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to get kind of creepy. Where are we, Jersey?
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from Georges Méliès's A Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is Alien.
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
Look out! There it is again! Okay, that's enough creepy crawly things for one day, right?
Wrong.
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Snakes. Why did they have to be snakes?
Some of the biggest horror stars of Hollywood have appeared in the ancient story of a cursed Egyptian temple. A priceless jewel that beckons to all, but be warned, the temptation always leads to destruction.
Wow. Get a load of that chunk of ice. Time for me to get back to work. Good thing I'm not believing ghost stories. Don't nobody move till I go get the goods. I don't think they'd notice a few extra bodies around here, if you know what I mean.
I've seen enough movies to know that you really shouldn't even think about trying to steal a jewel.
Unbeliever, disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Not bad for my first movie, huh?
The twist ending. That just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now, let's get on with the show.
Ooh, I see. Dead people. Things like a bump of the night have always been a staple in the movies. One of the first horror films was silent short, featuring a dancing skeleton, created by the Lumiere brothers in 1897. Wow! It's really a jungle out there. Where are we?
This is the jungle home of one of the most famous movie characters of them all, Tarzan. The movie's most popular Tarzan is undoubtedly Johnny Weissmuller, who swung through 12 films as the king of the jungle.
And over here we have Maureen O'Sullivan as Jane, and Tarzan's sidekick Cheetah, who was portrayed by over a dozen chimpanzee actors over the years.
Inside of us, we both know you belong to nature. Always work the thing that keeps it going. That plane needs to ground. We're not building it together. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, for the rest of your life.
Mickey Mouse. Here's Humphrey Bogart in his most famous film role. In 1942, Bogey finally got to spread his wings and romance the beautiful Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca.
I've got a job to do too. Where I'm going, you can't follow. I've got to do every money follow. Because I know what you know.
And now, one of the most famous movie stars in one of his greatest roles, Mickey Mouse, as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When the film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add new musical sequences in the future. His nephew Roy kept that promise 60 years later with the release of Fantasia 2000.
We've come over the rainbow and into one of the most beloved and most watched films in movie history, The Wizard of Oz.
Soda. I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Kill my sister. Who killed the Witch of the East? Was it you?
No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody.
Well, I'm pretty. I can cause accidents too.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too.
I wonder how we get out of here. What do you folks think? Which way should we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Now why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words.
That's the only way to 360. Who? Does that look like him?
Hey, Lou.
Wait to the 360.
Oh, Toto, we'll be home in time for supper.
Open, take a look.
From all of us here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we hope you've enjoyed our tour through some of my favorite films. But remember, there are many more adventures waiting for you every day on TCM.
We didn't need dialogue. We had faces.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Step inside! I feel the need for speed.
I'll be back.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner.
Is it safe?
I'm feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm a man.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Shut up.
The force will be with you always.
I'm gonna make an offer again with you.
I want to be alone. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Good morning, Vietnam!
He's looking at you, kid.
Oh, and one more thing. When I yell action, don't forget the thunderous applause for yours truly. Okay, places everybody, and action! Thank you, and have a wonderful day at Disney's Hollywood Studios. On behalf of all of us, we'll see you at the movies.